Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling.
They don't seem sad.
But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent,
Skjoldr?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skjoldr. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Skol. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freya's sacrifice.
It's true.
We were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
Okay.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
So Freya is dead.
Alright, stop. Y'all gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you!
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Freya could be your mother, right?
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir.
How did he make it out, but Freya didn't?
Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Wow, lad.
A granddad.
I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
And it's nice down here, huh? No
Angrboda.
loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Ah,
Maybe
with
later, we
Fenrir.
can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
Good dog.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
Yes.
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you.
Oh, not to Kratos yet?
Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Okay, so no one dies.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
Are we gonna talk about what happened?
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
The last shrine?
Mother?
Okay, could you explain?
My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
What the hell? Is it not over yet? Oh.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed the word. Have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brok's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Yeah, it might be nice to see how Sindri is doing, right?
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army. He was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelder.
No more for now. Focus.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brok in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern, Niedervalir.
Mimir just tell us.
We will be there.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballad. Absolutely disgusting.
Hey, Dylan.
Now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi. Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
It's just the three of you? I thought it's gonna be the whole village.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphered Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Sphered. Oh yeah, the Sphered Sands.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brok certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Let's send you off. There you are. Oh, look at you. You're a mess.
Sindri. Brok was...
Is Sindri gonna be our enemy now? Oh no.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Hmm. The story has to be the best thing about God of War. Like, there's so many touching moments between Kratos and Atreus. We see how Kratos has changed. He no longer wants to be the God of War. He doesn't want to kill anymore. He wants to be a better man. He just wants to be a father. Everything he does is to protect Atreus, to keep him safe. And we also see how Atreus has grown up to be this great and respectable man, I think. Kratos has raised him right. And how Kratos has opened up and communicated a lot better to Atreus. Because in the previous God of War, he just wants Atreus to listen to him, take instructions from him. But now he's at least trying to listen to Atreus. Like, he wants to understand Atreus. So the one thing that felt weird for me, though, was how Tyr was Odin the entire time. I just think it's better if the person pretending to be Tyr was like Odin's spy, like Heimdall, or someone else. Doesn't have to be Heimdall, some other character. Considering how busy Odin is in Asgard, and how he's always seeking knowledge, and now he has to spy on Kratos and Atreus? Really? He can be in two places at once? Yeah, that's the only complaint I have, but still, overall, it's a very good story. And the combat was amazing, even though I only used that few attack for like 90% of the game. Still had a lot of fun executing enemies. And yeah, there's also upgrades within the runic attacks, which like open up a lot more possibilities for combat. And the boss battles are a lot of fun. None of the boss battles felt like they're the same, for me, at least. And oh god, the map design. Whoa. I'm always blown away when I go to a new map. And I always take some extra time to appreciate the scenery. Just stand there and look around. So overall, I can see why people are already saying that this is the game of the year. I agree. I would definitely vote this game as game of the year. Also, thank you guys for watching the God of War series. I hope you guys stick around for my other gameplays. I might do Callisto Protocol next. And yeah, see you guys around. Bye.